If I needed to lose 20 pounds right now, I know exactly what I would do because I've already done it. I had gained 20 pounds in my late 40s while I was going through perimenopause. I was gaining a little bit of weight every single year, and all of a sudden, I was up 20 pounds. It took me a year and 4 months to lose it. It wasn't fast, it wasn't dramatic, but it worked. And today, I'm showing you exactly how I did it and what my exact plan was. Hi, I'm Lisette, and if you're new here, I help women in midlife rebrand and glow up through fashion, mindset, and lifestyle. If you're ready for a realistic weight loss approach that actually works after 50, hit that subscribe button. This isn't a quick fix. This isn't a 30-day challenge. This is what actually worked for me and what I would do again if I ever needed to lose weight. We all know that losing weight after 50 is different. Our hormones are all over the place. Our body doesn't respond the way it used to. And here's what nobody wants to hear. It's not that our metabolism has slowed down. We've slowed down. The things that used to work, they don't work anymore. I spent years trying everything that used to work for me when I was like in my 20s and 30s, cutting carbs, intermittent fasting, cutting fat, all of it I tried and nothing was working. So I stopped and I completely stopped doing what used to work and started a brand new approach. What triggered my weight loss wasn't a big dramatic moment. I just felt uncomfortable in my clothes. I was tired of how I looked and felt, and I didn't want that 20 to turn into 30 to turn into 40. And I decided one day I was done accepting it. I was 49. I think I had just turned 50 when I started. Or maybe I was 49, I don't remember. I knew if I didn't take control now, it was only going to get harder. So I made the decision. I'm going to lose this weight slowly, sustainably, no extreme, just consistent effort over time. And that's exactly what I did. Here's what I did and what I would do again. Step one, I got into a calorie deficit and tracked my macros. I tracked my food, but here's what I tracked. Overall calories and protein, not fat and carbs. Just calories and protein, and the fat and carbs landed wherever they would land. Usually it was pretty balanced. I needed to be in a calorie deficit and I needed the data to know I was actually doing it. No guessing, no I'm eating healthy. I needed proof of what I was doing. And I prioritized protein in every meal. And the protein is huge because it kept me full, it helped me maintain muscle while losing fat, and it made the whole process a lot easier. And here's what I didn't do. I didn't cut out any food groups. I still ate carbs. I still had some treats. I just tracked everything and made sure I was in a deficit and everything would fit in my macros. Now you might be wondering, how do you actually know if you're in a calorie deficit? Here's exactly what I would do if I were starting my weight loss on my own today. First, I track everything I eat for 2 weeks. Without trying to be eating better, or cleaner. I would just be 100% honest with myself and tracked every single thing I put in my mouth. Drinks, bites, licks, everything. Just eat normally and track honestly so you can see your baseline. Don't change anything yet. You're gathering the data because you can't know where you need to go if you don't know where you are. Once you know roughly how many calories you're eating, I'd reduce that number by a couple hundred calories, let's say 300 calories. And stick with it for another 2 weeks and watch how my body would respond. Am I maintaining? Am I losing too much? So I would just watch carefully. And I wouldn't rush to make any changes. You need to give your body time to adjust. You need to track consistently for another 2 weeks before adjusting again. Weight loss is about small, intentional tweaks, no drastic cuts. Slow adjustments and patience will tell you whether you're actually in a calorie deficit or not. If you cut too much too fast, you will be miserable and you will want to quit. But if you make small adjustments and give your body time to respond, that is so sustainable and so much easier than doing something dramatic and drastic. Step two, obviously, I would lift weights because lifting weights is a non-negotiable, and I would not do cardio, not at the beginning. So I would strength train, I would lift weight 4 times a week because building muscle while in a deficit meant I was losing fat and not muscle, and that's what we want. And that's what changes your body composition. I don't want to just be smaller, I want to be stronger. And lifting weights is what does that, especially as we get older. Step 3, I would make sure to hit my protein goals at every meal. I tracked it to make sure I was hitting my protein goals. This wasn't optional, this was the foundation. Protein at every single meal every single day. I would consume 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Step 4, I walked. I walked between 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day. No running, just walking, consistent movement every single day. Now, here's the part I need to be really honest about. I personally had to stop drinking alcohol. I could not lose the last 10 pounds while I was still drinking. I had plateaued. Those last 10 pounds were impossible. And here's what was happening. I'd be so consistent through the week. I'd track everything. I hit my macros. I went to the gym. I hit my steps. I was doing amazing. The weekend will come. I'll have a couple glasses of wine, and suddenly I'll be eating foods I normally wouldn't eat, making choices I normally wouldn't make. And whatever progress I made during the week, I would lose it on the weekend. I'd step back on the scale on Monday morning and I'll be right back up where I started. That cycle went on for a while, and I finally realized alcohol is holding me back. So I stopped drinking, and once I stopped drinking, the weight actually came off. I'm not saying you have to stop drinking to lose weight, because you don't. I'm saying for me, it was the thing keeping me stuck. And once I removed it, everything got so much easier. After I lost the first 10 pounds, I hired a coach. I hired my coach, Ben, for accountability. He programs my workouts, he sets my macros, and having that external accountability made a huge difference. Every Monday morning, I had to send him body composition pictures. And not on Friday, but on Monday. Could I have done it without a coach? Of course. But having someone in my corner, someone who knew what they were doing, made the process so much smoother, and it kept me consistent even when I didn't see the results for weeks at a time. And if you can't afford to hire a coach, have an accountability partner, your buddy, your best friend, your husband, someone to keep you accountable. But here's the most important part, the thing that actually made this whole thing work. You have to stay consistent. It took me 1 year and 4 months to lose the weight. 1 year and 4 months. I used to quit the second I didn't see the results. I would be like, this is not working, my metabolism is broken. The moment I would step on that scale and it didn't move for a week or two, I would think, this isn't working, and I would stop. My metabolism is no good. My thyroid is no good. Blah, so many excuses. But this time was different because I was tracking, I could see the data, and I knew I was doing everything right, even when the scale wasn't moving. So I kept going. Time is gonna pass anyway, so just keep at it. There were long stretches, weeks, sometimes a month, where I didn't see results at all. The scale would stay exactly the same. My clothes would fit the same. Nothing was changing. But my data showed me I was in a deficit. My data showed me I was hitting my protein goals. My data showed me I was doing everything right. So I didn't quit. I just kept showing up. And eventually my body caught up. And in that time, I would go out once a week. I would have 1 flex meal a week and eat whatever I wanted just so I wouldn't be deprived. And even with that flexibility, my body caught up and I saw the difference. That's the mindset shift that changed everything for me. I stopped looking for immediate results. I stopped getting discouraged when the scale didn't move. I trusted the data, I trusted the process, and I stayed consistent. So how do I maintain my weight now? It's been over a year, and I think maintaining the weight might be even harder than losing it. I still lift weights 4 to 5 times a week, non-negotiable. I still walk my 10,000 steps a day. Well, let's say 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Movement is just part of my life now. I eat intuitively. I don't always track anymore unless I need to. I know what works for my body now because I've tracked for so long. But one thing I do that people don't like to do, I weigh myself daily, but it's not emotionally, it's just data. I give myself about a 5-pound buffer, right? And if it starts creeping up towards that ceiling, I'll know I have to pull back. I'll track again and see where I'm at for a week or two and tighten things up. So that's how I've maintained my weight loss for over a year now. And this approach works because it's sustainable. I'm not on a diet. I just tracked my numbers and stuck with it. And if you want to start lifting weights, and if you want a program that helped me build muscle and change my body composition, that's exactly what you get in the Rebrand Playbook. It's a 4 to 5 day strength training program planned and designed by my coach, Ben, not by me, with full video demonstrations for every single exercise. It's specifically created for women in midlife who want to build strength and not just to lose weight. The playbook launches in February. If you want to be the first to know when the doors open, join the waitlist. The link is in the description. I promise you are going to love it. Because losing weight is one thing, building a strong, confident body, that's where the real transformation happens. So if I had to lose 20 to 25 pounds today, here's exactly what I would do. Week 1 to 2, track everything I eat normally, no cheating. Find my baseline. Week 3 to 4, I'd reduce my calories by 300 and track for 2 more weeks to see how my body responds. Month 1, so during this whole process, I'm lifting weights 4 times a week, non-negotiable, hitting my protein goals, 1 gram per pound of body weight. I will be walking 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Month 3 to 6, I would evaluate to see what's holding me back. If it's alcohol, I'll remove it. If I need more accountability, I will look into hiring a coach, working with a friend, my husband, someone to keep me accountable. Month 6 to 12, I will keep doing the same exact thing. No shortcuts, no extreme, just consistency, guys. It's just being patient and consistent. Weight loss after 50 isn't about quick fixes. It's not about doing more. You need to be in a calorie deficit. You need to prioritize protein and you need to lift weights and stay consistent long enough to see it through. Would it be fast? No. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Yes, because this isn't about perfection. It's about showing up consistently over time. It's about trusting the data when the scale doesn't move. It's about not quitting when you don't see immediate results. I'm now 52 years old. I have maintained a 20-pound weight loss for over a year. I'm stronger than ever, and I'm probably in the best shape that I've been in a long time. And I did it without any extremes, without any crash dieting, without hating the process. And if I can do this at 52, so can you. It just takes time, patience, consistency, and the willingness to keep showing up even when we don't see results. So if you're thinking about losing weight this year, start now. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Start tracking, start moving, start lifting weights, and don't quit when the scale doesn't move immediately. Give yourself grace. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Hit that subscribe button for weekly content about reinvention and living boldly in midlife. Comment below, what's your biggest weight loss struggle? Let's support each other. And don't forget to join the waitlist for the Rebrand Playbook. The strength training program designed by my coach Ben is worth it alone. The link is in the description. And remember, you're not too old and it is not too late. Your glow up is just getting started. I'll see you in the next video.